Welcome to our channel. Are you looking for the best GPU for your gaming setup in 2023? We've got you covered with our comprehensive guide to the best GPUs. Whether you're on a budget or looking for the best of the best, there's sure to be something for you. So don't wait any longer, here's our list for the best graphic cards of 2023. Number 1, the AMD Radeon RX 6700 XT is the perfect card for 1440p gamers, boasting Big Navi's RDNA 2 architecture for power efficiency and ray tracing. With 40 compute units, 12GB of GDDR6 memory, and a 186W power budget, this card is capable of hitting 60 frames per second in most titles, but struggles with ray tracing enabled. It also supports AMD's Fidelity FX suite of performance and visual effects, as well as smart access memory, although you'll need to fiddle with your BIOS to enable it. The reference version of the card features red accents, an 8+6 pin power configuration and 3 DisplayPort and 1 HDMI output. All in all, the Radeon RX 6700 XT is an excellent choice for the 1440p enthusiast, although it can't quite compete with the RTX 3070 in terms of performance. Number 2. The AMD Radeon RX 6800 XT is a great choice for those who are looking for a powerful graphics card that provides excellent DirectX 11 performance. It has much faster clock speeds than the RTX 3080 and can handle real-time ray tracing at a playable frame rate. It also has a beefed-up version of the GPU found in the Xbox Series X and PS5, which may result in easier optimization for the next generation of games. It also has 2 optional features that can help boost performance, such as Smart Access Memory and Rage Mode. The design may be divisive as it has a black and red gaming aesthetic, but it should fit in most modern PC cases. In terms of performance, it performs well in DirectX 11 games and lags behind the RTX 3080 at 4K, especially with ray tracing activated. Overall, the AMD Radeon RX 6800 XT is a great choice for gamers who want a powerful graphics card that provides excellent DirectX 11 performance and ray tracing capabilities. Number 3. The Nvidia GeForce RTX 3080 Ti is the latest graphics card from Nvidia, and it brings with it some impressive performance. Built on the Nvidia Ampere architecture, the RTX 3080 Ti packs 10,240 CUDA cores, 320 tensor cores, and 80 ray tracing cores. It has 12GB of GDDR6X VRAM, and a boost clock of 1665 MHz. It has a power draw of 350W, and comes with a 12-pin power connector. It also features NVIDIA Broadcast and Deep Learning Super Sampling. In terms of performance, the Nvidia GeForce RTX 3080 Ti is on par with the RTX 3090 in PC games, and beats the AMD Radeon RX 6900 XT in most tests. It can max out almost any game at 4K, including ray tracing enabled games. In terms of design, the RTX 3080 Ti looks very similar to the RTX 3080. It has a black and gunmetal gray colorway, with NVIDIA and RTX 3080 Ti branding etched into the metal. The card is 4.4 inches thick and 11.2 inches long, and has 2 fans, one on the front and one on the back. If you want no compromises gaming performance, have the budget for it and want DLSS and ray tracing, then the Nvidia GeForce RTX 3080 Ti is the graphics card to get. It is expensive, however, and requires a minimum 800W power supply. Number 4, the Nvidia GeForce RTX 3090 is an absolutely gargantuan card, taking up 3 slots and packing an enormous power draw. It is built on the Ampere architecture, using the full-fat GA102 GPU and featuring 82 streaming multiprocessors, making for a total of 10,496 CUDA cores, along with 328 tensor cores and 82 RT cores. It is also rocking 24GB of GDDR6X video memory on a 384-bit bus, which makes for 936GB of memory bandwidth. When it comes to gaming performance, the Nvidia GeForce RTX 3090 is only 10 to 20% faster than the RTX 3080, but its main purpose is to provide the beginning of 8K gaming and professional 3D rendering applications. With dynamic super resolution, we can test games in 8K, scaling it back down to the native 4K resolution of the monitor we use for testing. While we wouldn't advise people start playing games in 8K yet, this is definitely the first graphics card we've ever tested that provides actual playable gameplay at this resolution. At 4K, however, the The RTX 3090 does provide the level of performance where you can just crank every setting up to max and just forget about it. The RTX 3090 also provides phenomenal performance when it comes to 3D rendering and encoding. Encoding a video using the NVENC encoder, rather than through software, cuts the time in half. With an RTX 3090 in your video editing PC, you should have absolutely no problem playing back video in real time while editing. In 3D rendering applications like Blender and Autodesk Maya, the RTX 3090 is nearly twice as fast as the Turing flagship, rendering through the benchmark in just 229 seconds as opposed to 438 seconds. The Nvidia GeForce RTX 3090 is an impressive graphics card that will provide an incredible experience for both gamers and creative professionals alike. Number 5. The Nvidia GeForce GTX 1650 Super is a low-power graphics card ideal for budget-oriented PC builders. It comes with 1280 CUDA cores running at a base clock of 1530 MHz, and 4 GB of GDDR6 VRAM. It also supports GeForce Experience for easy driver updates, game setting optimizations, and convenient in-game recording tools, as well as Nvidia G-Sync to help prevent screen tearing. When paired with an appropriate processor, the GTX 1650 Super should be able to handle a solid 1080p 60 frames per second gaming experience on most of the games you'll throw at it. Some games you'll get to play with settings dialed up to ultra, while you'll have to settle for medium on some games to maintain playable frame rates above 30 frames per second. The GTX 1650 Super is the right pick for casual gamers looking to play games on a basic 1080p monitor or TV, as well as those with a low-wattage power supply who need a low-power graphics card. It is not the right pick for those wanting more power or a future-ready machine, as well as those with an integrated graphics processor or AMD APU, or those with an older, mid-range graphics card like the Nvidia GeForce GTX 1060, GTX 1050, or an AMD card like the RX 480 or 580. Number 6. The AMD Radeon RX 5600 XT is a mid-range graphics card that falls right between the Radeon RX 500 XT and the RX 5700 in terms of power. It's based on the same 7nm RDNA graphics architecture, and is equipped with 2304 stream processors in 32 compute units. The card also features 6 GB of GDDR6 memory and a 192-bit memory bus. It's capable of playing most modern games at 1080p resolution with high frame rates, and also features AMD's Radeon Boost technology, which intelligently lowers the resolution of background areas of a scene in order to improve frame rate when in high movement scenarios. While it can't take advantage of Nvidia's ray tracing technology, it's still an excellent choice for competitive gamers and those who want smooth performance at 1080p resolution. The GPUs of 2023 look to offer something for everyone, from budget-minded gamers to high-end enthusiasts. No matter what your budget is, there's sure to be a great graphics card available in 2023. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with the latest in technology. Thanks for watching.